Imagine a world where cats weren't just cute pets. They were so important that hurting one was actually against the law. A serious, serious crime. So that's the big question, right? I mean, why? What made these little fluffy creatures so incredibly special to the ancient Egyptians? It's a mystery, and we are going to solve it together. And the mystery gets even wilder. Listen to this. When a family's cat passed away, they would mummify it. Yep, they'd wrap it up carefully, just like they did for the pharaohs, so it could be with them forever. Now that is some serious cat love.
Okay, it's time. Time to find out the secret. Because the reason cats were so important isn't a what, it's a who. Get ready to meet the powerful guardian behind it all.
That's right. The whole reason everyone in ancient Egypt loved cats so much was because of a powerful, magical goddess, and her name was Bastet.
So when the Egyptians thought of Bastet, they pictured her with the beautiful, graceful head of a cat, an animal they saw every single day. But hold on, don't let that calm cat face fool you, because inside she also had the incredible, fierce power of a mighty lioness. How cool is that? So who was she really? Well, Bastet was the goddess who looked after everyone's home and family. She brought protection, joy, and that cozy, warm feeling you get when you're safe. She was even the goddess of parties and music. Think of her like a super-powered hug for your whole house. Now here's what's so interesting about Bastet. She could be two totally different things at the same time. It was like her own special superpower. She was both gentle and fierce. Let's see how. It all goes back to the real-life cats in Egypt, who were basically little heroes. I'm serious. They chased away all the snaky rats that tried to eat the people's food, and they were brave enough to scare away dangerous snakes from people's homes. They were like tiny, furry bodyguards. So you see her two sides, right? To her friends and the people she protected, she was a gentle guardian who brought happiness. But to her enemies, oh, she became a fierce warrior, a powerful lioness ready to fight. Gentle and strong, all at once. And that makes so much sense, doesn't it? I mean, think about a cat you might know. One minute it's curled up, all sleepy and calm, and the next second, bam! It can pounce with lightning speed. That hidden power, that's Bastet. But what if I told you that this super old story is actually about you? Yep, you have a special connection to this amazing goddess and her quiet power. And this is the most important lesson from Bastet. You don't always have to roar and be the loudest person in the room to be strong. Sometimes, real strength is quiet. It's kind. It's about protecting others. And the most magical secret of all, that quiet, protective power, it's already inside you, right now. It's there when you help a friend who's feeling sad, or when you're kind to an animal. That's your inner Bastet. All right, Egypt experts, do you think you've cracked the code of the cat goddess? It's time to test your knowledge with the Guardian Challenge. Are you ready to play? Let's do this. Okay, first question. What animal was super duper special to the goddess Bastet? Was it A, a falcon, B, a cat, C, a crocodile, or D, a dog? Take a second to think. If you said B, cat, you are 100% correct. Woohoo! You're on your way to being a true Egypt expert. Fantastic job. Okay, here comes question number 2. What super important thing did those real-life hero cats help protect? Was it A, gold, B, pyramids, C, grain, or D, boats? Remember what those sneaky rats were after. Yes, the answer is C, grain. Those cats were amazing little guardians, protecting everybody's food. You are a quiz champion. And now for your final and most important mission. I want you to think about your own special powers. If you were an animal guardian, what would you be? A quiet and clever cat? A high-flying falcon? A brave and roaring lion? Or maybe a wise and mysterious snake? Whatever you chose, always remember the great secret of Bastet. Just like those cats in ancient Egypt, you don't have to be the biggest or the loudest to have great power. Even the smallest guardian has a special strength inside, and that means you do too.